Aion, in my opinion, was one of the best PvP MMORPGs to have ever existed. I played this game way back during, I don't know, like patch 3.0, around there. And some of the experiences that I had in that game were more memorable than almost any other experience I've had in the MMO genre. Now, NCSoft has continued to absolutely destroy the game, and that isn't to say that Gameforge hasn't as well with the European version of Aion, but Aion in general, ever since patch 4.0, has been an absolute train wreck. But today we're not here to talk about Aion. We're here to instead talk about Aion 2. Now, I was browsing around earlier and I found NCSoft's fourth quarter 2020 financials, and I noticed that they had actually delayed Aion 2, which was scheduled to launch this year, into 2021. And now that it's 2021, I see that Aion 2 may have been delayed even further again, which I thought to myself, that's actually kind of interesting because I did a video and I covered Aion 2 a few years ago.
Hello everyone. Today I'd like to take a couple minutes of your time and talk about an MMORPG most of you are no doubt familiar with, Aion.
And let me go ahead and stop you guys there. Before we go any further, Aion 2, as much as it pains me to say it, like I am in physical pain when I say this, but Aion 2 is actually coming out on mobile devices, and I think first and foremost that this is the worst design choice that they could have taken. Now, I recently covered Blade and Soul 2 and how that is releasing onto mobile devices as opposed to on PC, even though Blade and Soul was a PC MMORPG, and now they are releasing Aion 2 onto mobile devices, even though Aion itself was a PC MMORPG. And I get it, I do. NCSoft have shown that the revenue that they obtain from their PC titles is substantially lower than their mobile titles. Therefore, it makes sense for them to develop pretty much all future titles for mobile devices only. But this game, Aion 2, when they initially released the trailer for it, people were ecstatic because they thought they were finally going to get a sequel for the game with updated combat, with updated graphics and updated engine. And you know, like, I guess technically, if you consider the mobile game an updated engine with updated graphics and updated combat, then sure. But I assure you that this is going to not only look, but also play much worse than Aion already does on PC. Now, for those of you that are actually interested in playing Aion 2, the game itself is being built for the Purple platform. The Purple platform is kind of like a custom-built emulator. It allows for players to play both PC games and mobile games via that very same platform, the launcher, which means that you can play it on your PC or you can play it on your mobile device if you want to, and it supports full cross-play compatibility and functionality. Now, this is not the direction I think we should be going. I think that MMOs should be designed and developed for PCs. I feel like if you're going to want to port your game over to mobile devices, or you're going to want to have your game compatible with consoles, then you should probably make MMOs for consoles or for mobile devices. But if you're going to do that, do not take pre-existing IPs that are already popular and already have established fan bases on PC and then disrespect them by porting it over to a mobile device, because this is such a downgrade that it is laughable. But you know what? That is pretty much the state of the South Korean MMO genre right now. Everything is either designed for mobile or they're designed for mobile devices, and they have PC players as an afterthought where they can try and milk that extra few dollars out of. Now, Aion Classic is also currently coming, and that is definitely something that I am personally looking forward to. Being a huge fan of Aion, the opportunity to go back to an older state of the game when it was better is something that I'm not going to be able to pass up. But what do you guys think? Do you think that Aion 2 should be built for PC, or do you think that Aion 2 is perfectly fine where it is on mobile devices? Let me know down in the comments below and let's talk about it. Anyway, guys, that is it from me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.